Yeah. I love all bitches. Round, square, over bitches. Rich, poor, slave bitches. Smart, dumb, crazy bitches. Rude, horny, dirty bitches.
Hey guys, how's it going? So before we get into this video, I'm going to put a quick link in the description for you guys. I did a podcast that lasted for about 2 hours with a few RuneScape nerds. If you guys like to hear a lot of nerd talk, I guess, that might be the video for you. And yeah, it might be a good listen while you're just skilling on RuneScape. But yeah, if you're doing a boring skill for about 2 more hours, then you can just listen to that. And then you'll be like, oh shit, I just did 2 hours of agility. Anyway, this video is going to be kind of an update video for you guys, and what I obviously did as well on the mini-games weekend, as we just had Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So as for me, believe it or not, this was the first time I ever entered pest control on this account, my newbie account. I never had a reason to go there because it wasn't like it was efficient or anything. There is quests that you got to do there now, though. It's like the queen thingy with Bob or whatever it is, pest queen. Which I have yet still to do anyways. But yeah, I got myself full pest control gear, full void whatever, with the range and the mage and the melee helm as well. Not too sure exactly how long it took, but it was like 8 points for every game. I just trained like agility on old school while I was doing it. And I also did go to live and farm, and I unlocked like 3 spells, and the last spell I did actually unlock was a teleport to the herb patch. Didn't go all the way and get like 844k points. I think I got 744 or something. So have to get roughly 100k more points. And the main reason I did that is because I just didn't really feel like doing any more than that. And yeah, I'm happy with just having the teleport spell anyways. That's all I really needed. And then I figured out that you gotta actually do my armor's big adventure, so I can't even go there yet. But yeah, that is what I did. And I believe this weekend is actually the Dungeoneering weekend, where I believe it's double tokens, double experience, 50% more XP lamps from sinkholes, and I think it's also no penalty for dying. So the whole team can technically suicide, and they will get double experience and double tokens. I don't even know what to say about that. It does sound very OP, but realistically, all you're supposed to do for Dungeoneering is daily challenges and sinkholes, so technically it's not that OP just because of the fact that Dungeoneering is already like, I don't know, 5 million experience an hour or some crap. If you do like 10 minutes a day, you get like 400k experience. Alright, it's not 5 million an hour, it's like 2.5, but still, it's fucking crazy OP as is anyways. But yeah, I think I will be actually doing some dungeons just because it's a lot of tokens. I may as well just get them for whatever reason. I don't really use chaotics much anymore, but it doesn't hurt to get them. But yeah, I could easily just do like fletching on old school or something. I'm not 99 fletching yet, so I could just do that, or I could like do fishing or woodcutting, I guess, during that weekend. So guess we'll see, but I will probably take part in the Dungeoneering weekend as well. Anyways, the rest of this video is just kind of an update video for you guys. So yeah, let's go to live commentary on my newbie account, Camping the Dagannoths. Alright guys, and now we are jumping into the live commentary. And as you guys know, I've been here quite often in my videos in the past and recently as well. I'm just killing some Dagannoths with Rock Barrage. I got Soul Split on and full subjugation and whatnot going. By the way, I will ask you guys a question because I don't really know this myself after all the updates that Void Armor has had on RS3. Is regular Void Armor or Superior one better than wearing full this crap here? Like, I don't really know, honestly. I have it in my bank, as you guys now know. But yeah, I don't know if it's exactly better than wearing this full gear because I think the full armor also has a set bonus, I believe. So yeah, maybe you guys can tell me. I might have to end up doing the quest later if Superior is better than Subjugation, just because you don't need any defense here. Because I mean, I could literally wear no armor here and I'll be full HP the entire time because I am soul splitting nonstop, and I have unlimited prayer basically because I've got the Bone Crusher and Demon Horn Necklace working together. But yeah, since I haven't done a RS3 update for you guys in a little while, I could obviously tell you guys what I've been doing lately on it, and yeah, this has basically been it. I will show you guys one thing quickly. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys have probably already seen this, but I did in fact pass the 1 billion XP mark on my newbie account without really, well, I noticed it because I was getting close to it, so I started to actually pay attention, and yeah, I passed the 1 billion mark yesterday. I mean, I've almost been on old school now for pretty close to a month. I think I'm a few days actually off of being 1 full month. And this is my monthly experience right now on my RS3 account. So I've done 39 million thieving. Obviously, you can just AFK elves at the Elf City. 10 mil duns. We're doing daily challenges. Sometimes I don't bother doing it because I kind of forget. Or if I go to the gym, which is unfortunately for me around 7 p.m. every day. And 7 p.m. now is reset time for me. It used to be 8 o'clock p.m., right? It switches whenever the time changes all the time. I prefer 8 p.m. time change because that's exactly when I'm at home for sure. But, you know, no big deal. And most of the times I just kind of go fishing or something or woodcutting on old school while I do my daily challenge because Not really much else that I can like for like 3 seconds at least AFK for, so I don't have to worry about too much. Fuck, let me just fill this thing up. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, this is a Vecna Skull. This came out a long time ago. I think it's quite underpowered, I would say. Or no, underrated but overpowered. Basically, it doesn't work like Extreme Magics or anything, but it works pretty close to it, I'd say. It's free. It's like 60k, something like that. Yeah, 60k, and it's like unlimited charges forever. But I believe once your magic gets down to basically 99 out of 99, that's the only time you can use it again. So, yeah. I don't know how much of a difference overloads would be here, but I don't really want to bother wasting my overloads here because, I mean, I'm not really too worried about the XP rates I'm getting. But yeah, that is so far my monthly experience on this account is 129 million. I think, yeah, I guess the chart is quite even every single day, just roughly. So I guess I'm averaging just about 4 mil a day on this account, which I don't even know how. But yeah, that has been what I've been doing on this account ever since I've been playing old school, like I say all the time. May as well do something on this account while I am on old school anyways. Then one last thing I will actually add is, I mean, I'm actually considering doing a monthly wrap-up now for old school because, I mean, I may as well. It's something I can kind of show you guys. Basically the same thing as my RS3 monthly wrap-up, but I guess since I'm playing old school now, it'll be a monthly wrap-up of old school. And I guess I can obviously throw in my RS3 whenever, you know, at the end of the video or something. Let me just kind of think. I am doing some of this right now, if you guys are wondering, just kind of motherload mining for right now. But yeah, I don't really have any plans for this account. People keep thinking I'm going for 5.2 billion experience again, which I am not, guys. That is not my goal at all. If everything was AFK, including Hunter and construction and shit, then sure, why not? But even that would still take a long fucking time. It would take years. And no, I'm not going for 5.2 billion on my second account. I'm going to actually do it on 3 accounts just because fuck being only just 2 accounts. 3 accounts is a lucky charm. But yeah, so the reason I'm camping Dagannoth instead of going into the Abyss, if you guys didn't know, the Abyss is a lot better experience per hour, especially in the skill that you're trying to train, which is obviously here, it's magic, but yeah, since I do have my cannon going, you do need a cannon to be here, by the way. That's why most people aren't normally here, because it's kind of pricey. So far in the past 600k, well, the past 180k range experience, put it this way, 180k range experience has so far costed me 6.6k cannonballs, which costs roughly 2.5-ish to like 3 mil almost. So obviously definitely not worth the GP per XP. That's expensive as shit. Shit, that's like 30 GP in XP basically. So it's like 6 bill for 200 mil range with just strictly the cannon here. But obviously you can bring chins here and you can actually chin here as well while you are, you know, just having your cannon going. But I'm here mostly just to kind of stack up my charms just for the hell of it, just in case double experience weekend comes along in a few months, then maybe I will have actually enough charms for maybe 120 summoning or maybe even 200 mil depending on how long I actually stay here. But yeah, it's something I can easily AFK pretty well while I am on old school, not to mention the Royal Cannon holds like 90 cannonballs, I believe it is, as opposed to 30 cannonballs to a regular cannon, and the golden one holds 60, I believe. So yeah, it literally makes it 3 times more AFK than someone that's just using a regular cannon, which by now I'd say most people should have a Royal Cannon just because of all the times that they've given Artists in the Workshop like a little buff for the weekends. As you guys know, this month there was the smithing weekend for Artisans Workshop. I believe I think it was double experience. I don't think it was 50%. I think it was double. I didn't really do it because I didn't really need to. And smithing, it's like freaking free with we're making rune 2-handers with forges. So I don't see why you would ever at this point have been bothered to do Artisans Workshop. Unless you really need that 4.5 minutes or so of AFK, and then, yeah, go for it, I guess. If I was loaded like a motherfucker, then I guess I would do Artisan's Workshop, because you can do whatever you want while doing that crap for 200 mil smithing. But I do believe it's like almost 50% slower as well versus the, not 50% slower, maybe like 30% slower than rune bars with the forges. I think that's roughly 350k smithing, and I believe it's like 220 or 240k smithing experience per hour at Artisan's Workshop with Adamant 3 Ignots, whatever it's called. But yeah, that is the update for what I did this weekend on RS3, and I will show you guys basically for my daily experience for this account, my RS3 account. Most of you guys can see 367k wood cutting. I did most of that last night while doing pest control, and I did some later on today as well. So yeah, there you can see my weekly experience, like 500 and something k wood cutting, and that was mostly spent while doing pest control. Oh, and livid farming, of course, which was... Now, at the time of the recording, I actually do still have a few hours before the weekend is over. I basically, until this promotion type of thing is over, for bonus or double whatever points, experience, whatever, minigames. So I might consider going back and finishing as much as I can at least for the points, but I am at 744k and I think you need like 840k or so. So I'm roughly 4 hours off with double or 8 hours off with no bonus at all. So it doesn't really matter to me too much. I'm just kind of not in the mood to go back to Livid right now, and I've already unlocked the spell that I do want anyways for the future. At this point, I'm not thinking about a comp keep anytime soon for this account, but maybe if one day I can AFK something that's pretty efficient for old school, then I might go for the comp keep, but as far as that goes, like, there's not much I can AFK while doing many other things on this account. Anyways, thanks for watching the video today, guys. Hopefully I'll update you guys a little bit on my RS2 progress on what I'm doing. And yeah, hopefully you guys, I guess, had a good weekend. Tell me what minigame you guys did mostly, or if you were kind of like me where you did multiples. Well, I guess I just did 2, but that's multiples for me. And yeah, if I was on my main account, I would have definitely done BA. Props to all you guys that did BA the whole weekend. That minigame is not fun, and it's definitely not a minigame I like to do the whole weekend especially. But yeah, the moment when they take a overpowered minigame and make it double overpowered, like, I don't, 800k? No, it was like 1.4 mil bonus agility experience per hour, I believe, doing BA this weekend. So if the promotion's not over by the time this video's up, go get a fucking team, go do BA, go get yourself 1.4 million bonus agility experience per fucking hour, for God's sake. Anyways, not 100% sure exactly when the next progress will be up for my RS3 progress. Like I said, I don't know if it's really progress. It's just kind of me AFKing and doing a few things. But yeah, alternatively, right now I am actually working on slowly getting this goal right here, farming. Yeah, 64 mil farming. I'm going to slowly get level 120 just for the hell of it, because I do like the farming cape a lot. And it would be a nice cape to have in my alt account. Why not? Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. All kinds of gains in